recall this info, recall this info, recall this. It's actually having to apply this information in a situational basis. So that's where step 3 comes in. Step 3 is to test your knowledge. So to test your knowledge, and our study tool that helps you test your knowledge is our question simulator. Our question simulator is a bank of over 700 practice questions written just like the state exam questions, and it actually has detailed explanations after every question. So 700 plus questions, instant feedback, but it's not just right or wrong. It's detailed explanations. And this is really what makes the question simulator such a powerful tool, is because of those detailed explanations. So with your exam, you want to remember those key points, but then you're going to have a more complex scenario-based question where you have to apply what you remember to that question. And so what a lot of people, the biggest mistake I see people make when they're studying for their exam, is they're focused so hard on the questions and the answers and really trying to memorize the answers. That's probably the worst thing that you could do, is memorizing multiple choice answers. I don't care where the source is. You know, we've had a lot of students tell us that they've seen a lot of questions in our simulator that are very similar to what questions they've seen on their state exam. We've had a lot of people pass their state exam using our study tools in our classes. So we've got a really good handle on the information that's important. We have a lot of students that we work with. There's a lot that we pay attention to, that we're really deep in this curriculum. And where our skill really comes out is not overcomplicating this, but simplifying this. And that's what the explanations are there to do, is to take this complex scenario, and rather than focusing on what ones are wrong, because even our questions are similar to the state exam questions, they're not going to be identical. They're not going to be the same wrong answers. And those wrong answers are what are called distractors. That's what the psychometricians actually call the wrong answers. They call them distractors, because they're meant to distract you from the right answer. This isn't, again, just a test of can you just recall, but can you actually apply? And that's what this will do here. The state exam, as well as the end of course exam, is going to test your knowledge. Or you could test yourself before you wreck yourself. Test yourself before you wreck yourself. I think there's a song about that, to test yourself. I don't think it's to test yourself. But anyways, that's step 3. And that question simulator is a really powerful tool. We actually have another demo of that on our website as well. You can actually try it out, try some sample demo questions to see if this is something that would benefit you. And actually, one of the things is about the knowledge of this information. But those tips and tricks can give you a little bump.